live.
We did it.
Another week. We made it live again.
We did. I feel like this is something we can more than likely just continue on with.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Even when COVID's not a thing, like, let's keep doing this. This is fun.
I'm down with that. Oh, dang. I did not mean to do that. Yes, I totally agree. I'm getting my comments. Oh, hold on.
Just going to ask you if you were doing that.
I am. I got it. It just took me a hot second to get things going in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. So, as most people can see, we have a special guest today.
Special guest ever. Sorry, Fabi.
Sorry, Fabi. Well, Ira's here because he wouldn't take a nap. I thought he might, and then he just got angry. He wanted to be included.
Ira, wait till you're in your 30s. You'll want to nap all the time.
Yeah. He's like, I have things to say about Thanksgiving wine pairings.
Yes, because that's what we're talking about today.
In all 6 months of his life, he's had experience with Thanksgiving.
Why wouldn't he? Everybody should. That should be the first thing that happens when you come out the womb.
I mean, he maybe has some in-womb experience.
Yes, absolutely. That's how these things work.
Yes. So he's gonna be here to judge us while we give experience or while we give recommendations.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. So first, I have Frontenac Gris Rosé. Cheers to you.
Oh, cheers.
And also, second, cheers to your birthday.
It's
my birthday. It's birthday. If you're watching, you better shout out in the comments right now. I expect 7 happy birthdays, 10 happy birthdays.
This has been like such a fun birthday. Sometimes I feel like the older you get, and that's not insinuating that I'm old, but like the things that matter just change. Mm-hmm. And so like really just being around people that I love, like that's everything. But also like the wine and cookies you dropped off, like that is the cherry on top. So thank you. But yeah, I'm just jazzed. It's fun. I love it.
Good. I have to tell you I'm experiencing some echo.
Thanks, Brian.
Oh, wow. So many nice people.
I know. I love it. It's so wonderful.
So like, let's get down to brass tacks though. Let's talk. I mean, Thanksgiving's coming up. And whether you're going to be with your extended family or not, you're probably going to make something. And it's 2020, so you're going to want to drink a wine or just drink.
Yes.
So I wanted to first point out, I don't know if a lot of people know, but we have a Pinterest page. Sorry, hey, your face is gone. We have a Pinterest page, and we have a whole board of Thanksgiving wine pairings. And it's a pretty great. I was just looking through it again. I need to update it a little bit, but it's got some really kick butt recipes. And also most of them have recommendations to go along with it. I'll bring our faces back. Hey.
Okay.
But yeah, you go ahead, go.
Okay. Well, first of all, was that caramel cheesecake on your Pinterest board?
Could be. Let me see. That's flan on the right.
No, I saw chocolate caramel What is a walnut tart?
I mean, a tart isn't it just like a thicker? Yes, thank you. Ira knows. Isn't a tart just have like a thicker pastry? And then it's just like everything's set inside. So it's like a base pie.
Okay. Okay. So can I pick the food and then you tell me a pairing?
Let's do it. I'm down. I'm down for that.
Is it pecan or pecan?
Well, I say pecan, but I feel like it depends what part of the United States you're from.
Okay, pecan pie, go.
I'm thinking about it. I think I would err towards like a Brianna. So it's like sort of, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet because like a pecan pie is like really sweet. Maybe a Brianna, or I guess if you want a red, I would go St. Croix maybe.
So you go sweet and sweet.
Yeah, but like they can't be as sweet as one another. I learned that from What? Oh, when we used to have those chocolate and wine classes with the chocolate season before they moved to Nebraska. Anyway, she said it can't be as sweet. So you can't match sweetness. It's just not going to work.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So sweet, but not too sweet. Thank you.
Okay, I've got another one.
Mhm.
This one we've not talked about before. We've talked about Thanksgiving pairings previously,
Mhm.
but I'm trying to throw all new pairings at you.
Okay.
What about the cheese ball with crackers?
Oh, ooh. I feel like it depends what kind of what we go for with the cheese ball. But if it's like a fruit cheesecake, or not cheesecake, but like cream cheese ball. Sorry.
Why is there fruit? Why are you trying to put anything fruit in
Uh,
a delicious cheese ball? What
don't
are
some people put like dried fruit in it? Isn't that a thing?
No,
Okay.
not in any cheese ball I've ever eaten.
What the heck's in your cheese ball?
Like, I mean, quite frankly, I've never looked at the ingredients, but I would imagine like maybe some nuts. Mom, help me out here. I saw you were watching. Mom, what's a cheese ball?
What's in there?
Cream cheese, maybe?
Okay. So maybe something a little dry on the dry side, but not too dry. So like La Crescent or St. Pepin. I think I would go for a white with that too. It'd be really hard to find something like with the right amount of acid and lightness in the reds, but maybe like if we have to have a red, we'd go Frontenac, I think, for us.
And is that even with like your crackers are going to be kind of salty? That's still the same?
Yeah, I would say so. I think that all of those things would go fine with it.
Okay, Steph came in for the savior. She said cheese and cream cheese. Mom, where are you? Steph, she came in with the save.
Okay, so like cheese and cream cheese. Okay, so cheese, just cheese.
I mean, you said cheese ball.
I guess I don't know why I just assumed that there might be like fruit in it. Maybe I've made some fruity ones, like with just cream cheese and like, no, fine. It's your birthday.
Listen, there's just some things you don't add health to, and I feel like cheese is like one of those things.
And your birthday.
Thank you.
The cookie.
She's gonna give me the win on this one only because it's my birthday.
Stop trying. This kid's trying to steal my wine. Don't judge.
I will be getting you a cheese ball for Christmas, so I'm just telling you that right now.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Frontenac, La Crescent, St. Pepin, in there. Okay, go. What else?
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do pumpkin pie because we've already done pie. What about stuffing?
Okay. Stuffing. I'm thinking. I think for us, if you want a red, like Geneva red or Petite Pearl, because I assume when you're having the stuffing, you're probably having like the whole main course. So you're gonna want something that kind of goes with everything. So Geneva red, Petite Pearl, I think for the reds would go really nicely with like your main course and the stuffing. And then for whites, I would say Frontenac Gris.
Okay. Yeah, that's your jam today.
Honestly, Frontenac Gris goes with pretty much the entire Thanksgiving meal. It can. This is like if you want just one wine, just like buy 6 bottles.
That was my next question, the all-encompassing wine. So you've knocked that out. Okay, here's my next question.
Yes.
And from a small business standpoint, you're going to say yes. But if you had to choose the perfect meal wine paired with a dessert wine, what 2 for Thanksgiving meal are you going to choose? So this is a 2 wine combo.
Okay, so I would choose Frontenac Gris and Brianna. So no reds, in my opinion. Especially for Thanksgiving. The Frontenac Gris, like if you have cranberry on your main spread at all,
okay,
spot on. It goes with everything. Potatoes, all of it. Like if you're thinking traditional, that's it. Brianna, I feel like just really rolls with, it's like the perfect sweetness level to go with pretty much any, I assume, pie. Thanksgiving. So if we're talking traditional, those 2. Now, if you are non-traditional, then please leave a comment and I will throw out recommendations as you throw them at me.
Awesome. You're so good at this.
Oh, thanks. I just go.
Green bean casserole with the delicious crunchy onions on top. I don't know if that changes things. I don't know if it adds a little bit of salt.
I mean, it does. I think front neck. I'm going to come back to that again. I think front neck for the red. And I think I would go La Crescent because I feel like that's just savory enough. So if you're going to like just sit down with the whole green bean casserole and like
I would
high fives, just grab a La Crescent or a Frontenac, have at it.
Okay. I do have one Thanksgiving wine recommendation.
Okay.
And so we all know, like, this year has been very 2020, which is a phrase that I've just used now when something seems like wacky or a little bit off, or like I used it the other day when we were watching Lion King and Mufasa died. Like, that's very 2020. Like, it's unfortunate. We all knew something like that was going to happen.
Yeah.
So 2020 has been very 2020. I would recommend for Thanksgiving, whether you are alone or with family, both make sense. 29. Why? Why would I recommend it? Hold on.
Yeah,
Let's dip into my bag of tricks. Because if we look at the bottle, it is 17% alcohol. And as we can see, this is not like a normal size. Hold on. We got two different things happening here.
Mm-hmm.
So when the package gets sold in a size like this, you're getting a lot of bang for your Thanksgiving buck. And quite frankly, if things go a little sideways, 29, it always has your back.
It does. It sure does. You can, things go sideways, you can always slam the whole bottle and take a nap.
Yeah, Ira is with me on that one. And
He's supporting it.
One last pairing wants to know one of my favorite Thanksgiving sides, cheesy potatoes.
Oh, cheesy potatoes. Okay. It's got to be a white. I would go St. Pepin, like only St. Pepin. That's hard. Yeah, I don't think I could pick a red because like it's just such a unique flavor profile. The cheesy potatoes, they're a little tangy. There's like sour cream in there. They got the cheese, that's giving a little bit more tang, and then like the smoothness of the potatoes, but also like the earthiness. St. Pepin.
Love
Maybe Geneva red, but I think I would go with St. Pepin.
Love it. I love the descriptive words you use. I love the one you pick. I love thinking about cheese balls and green beans. Like, this is everything.
Thank you. I'm just going to reposition this child. He is got things to say.
He's perfect and adorable. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah. Sorry.
And will you tell me about, because I saw this on your Facebook and then I've not asked you about it because our conversations have been off just somewhere else completely unrelated for the last week and probably next 5 to 10 years. But can we talk about the wine pairings that you're doing in small groups, like the personal small group?
Yeah. The Sips with the Winemaker.
Yes. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I can. So Sips with the Winemaker is like an exclusive event. So it's not like this. Like we do this live and we it's free and open to everybody.
Yeah.
But the Sips with the Winemaker is a private event. And it's a small group, and we've almost sold out of all the tickets. We've got just a couple more left. But it's small group, and it's intended to give people that opportunity to talk with the winemaker, which like, I feel like a lot of people want to talk with Anne, but Anne's rarely in the winery. You never get the chance to do it. And like now with COVID, it's even harder to like sit, relax, and sit and drink and talk for a long time.
Yes. Yeah.
So we wanted to create a virtual atmosphere where people can come and talk with Anne. I'll be there to for colorful commentary to help it move. But Anne will be there for like all those like crazy wine questions you've ever had. She's there for you because she's got like the science. But it comes with a bottle of Petit Pearl because we'll be sampling that with Anne. And then a really cool cheese plate that I'm excited about. I spent a lot of time putting it together. It's beautiful, and I can confirm that it's tasty because I had to make it for pictures, and someone had to eat it.
Yes.
Delicious.
The theme for today was definitely cheese. That was really a reoccurring thing.
Yes.
And I would also like to mention, if you're watching and you're thinking about doing this, Anne is a lovely lady.
Totes. She is.
So, and you, I mean, I choose to talk to you frequently in my free time. So,
It must be great.
You must not be too bad.
Oh, thanks. Now, she's really fun to listen to because, like, the knowledge, like, just getting her going on something she's passionate about, it's so fun to listen, for sure.
Yeah, it's a cool event. I definitely have to give you guys major kudos because you have been, I don't know why you've been popping. You've been keeping it funky fresh with all of the online stuff because this ain't easy. Like, this COVID stuff is not easy, but you guys are doing the thing. So good for you.
Thank you. We're trying our best, and I appreciate you saying that.
You got it, girl.
Thank you. So with that, I feel like we should sign off because it's your birthday, and I want you to have a dang good time and eat the entire container of cookies that I dropped off for you.
I will. And I will say, I don't know if you noticed this, but right on the package on the front, it says 190 calories. So it doesn't say if that's per cookie or for the whole container. So I'm just going to assume it's 190 for the entire container.
Entire container. Yeah. Hy-Vee, don't chime in. Shh.
Nope. Stay out of this.
It's 190 calories for the whole container.
That's right. And that's my
Happy birthday.
Into it.
I love it. Well, cheers. Have a darn good birthday. Woo!
Thank you. Woo! Thanks, Julie.
Bye, everyone in virtual land.
Yes, bye.
Bye.